La, 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 la.
Controversy is always a good thing.
When we talk about hip-hop and you talk about a white woman in hip-hop, there isn't a real boundary.
She doesn't want to, be a white female rapper. Why can't she just be an artist?
But I don't get the impression that she's particularly familiar with how the world works, with how race works, with how history works, with how drug economies work, and she seems to just be operating on a very superficial level in terms of those things. And I'd love to sit her down as a professor and be like, okay, baby girl, like hip-hop 101.
When hip-hop first started, it was created as an underground subculture to be the voice of underrepresented and oppressed races. However, when we look at hip-hop today, it's evolved into a worldwide money-making machine that encompasses not only the music, but the style, fashion, and overall brand of the rappers who made it popular.
It's nothing to do with talent today. Nothing. It's looks, your YouTube views, your Twitter numbers, it's everything but the music. As long as you have a fan base or something they can sell to, we can make money off you. I don't care what you sound like.
We're not quite visitors, but we're participating in black culture.
White Girls in Hip Hop, the documentary, will dive deep into the current status of race in hip hop and examine whether certain evolutions in the genre are the result of a generational shift or a change in the race dichotomy. We'll be examining some of the many controversies which have arisen from white females entering what is generally considered a black male-dominated sphere and analyzing whether these advances have improved or intensified racial tensions.
There will never be a song called White Girl, Bend Over, Touch Your Toes. It's not that black people are violent or black people are over-sexualized. It's that America is. But the black body is the body that we're the most comfortable eating it off of, in public.
In their heads, they were like, wow, here's this girl, she's very interesting to look at. She's got this great song, and she's white.
I do think there are certain advantages to being a white female rapper. Again, kind of getting back to the novelty or perceived novelty factor. I think people, obviously the term feminine, like people are waiting for the female version of Eminem or whatever to come to fruition.
You get things like, oh, you're just a slut, you're a whore, blah, blah, blah. Things like you don't really have talent and da-da-da-da-da. People try to get over on you easier. I think we just deal with a lot more slandering.
I don't need you to raise my kids. I don't need you to set a model for the children that I babysit. I can't have you be a total, absolute culture-killing motherfucker.